Hi there, it's day 16 of Yogtober. So here we are on the mat for a 15-minute blast. Let's go. So we're going to start off on our legs and we're going to just do blade of grass. I think so. Reach up and to the side. So really nice big stretch up. You can inhale here and then exhale over. Inhale up, exhale over. It's just nice and slow to start with. One movement, one breath. And then you can start to get a bit quicker maybe. A little bit more deep with the bends. Really push the hips out. That's it. And then the next time you're over to the left, stay over to the left and just breathe there. Keep breathing. Feel those ribs stretching out the side. Deep breaths. No tension in the shoulders. Okay, and just come up and just shake the fingers. Release any stresses of the day, any tensions. Really fling those wrists. Just do some circles with your ankles. Other side. Nice, and we'll just bring your heels together, toes out. Do a couple of Kundalini frogs. So we come down to the ground, wriggling the feet, and your heels really press in against each other. So we start, our fingertips are on the ground. Gaze ahead, lovely straight back. And then just come down. As you straighten the legs, you look towards your legs. So with one breath, you inhale up, exhale, down. Inhale, exhale. And just keep this going and try not to lose connection at the heels. So just nice straight back, up and down. Keep going. You'll know when it's right for you to stop. If you need to stop sooner than me, just stop. Otherwise, keep going with me. Let's do two more together. Good. All the way down, and then just come down to your knees. Tuck your toes right under, and just settle the weight back so that your toes are bent. You can see this here. I'm just going to shoulders move back. Do a few rotations forward, and then just pause here. Just stretching out our toes and the ball of the foot. Deep breaths. Well, this should be feeling pretty tight around your toes. It should be feeling, tough. So just keep breathing through it. That's it. And just bring your hands down and tap out the feet. And then just bring yourself down and lift the knees off. That stretches out the top of the foot and the ankle. It's just areas that we don't often get to. Okay, bring the crown of the head to the floor, your forehead as close to the knees as you can, hands around the back to the heels. Stretch up, stretching out the neck and the head, no weight in the head at all. You just almost lifting the tops of the feet off, balancing on the knees as you try and be a rabbit. This is the rabbit pose. Breathe and down. Okay, just back to kneeling. Straighten out the shoulders, gazing ahead. Deep breath. let's come down to all fours. And we're going to do cat cows just initially. Cat cows. Lovely. Looking up as you dip. Exhaling, rounding. And then we tuck the toes under and lift into downward facing dog. Pedaling out the legs. Nice deep breaths. You're aiming for a lovely flatness in the back, pressing the chest towards the legs. You can angle out the hands. Try that, see if it makes it any easier for you, angling out to 11 o'clock, 1 o'clock with the fingers. Sending those hips high up. From here, let the right leg go really, really high up into the air. And we're going to bring it into the nose. Let's do that 3 times. So go in and back up. Exhaling as you come in. Back up. One more time. Exhale. And back up. This time we're going to bring the knee to the top of the arm, out to the edge. So you bring it in. And back 3 times. You guessed it. So bring it in. And back up. In. Top of the arm. Back up. And I think that one was 3, but I'll just do another one just for good measure. Make sure you've done 3 and back up. Then from here, touch the opposite side. So cross underneath and in. Back up 3 times. So in and back. Up. Cross. Well done. And then we're going to go all the way up again. Last one, just bring your knee to the wrist of the same side. Up 3 times. Just let the knee kiss the wrist. Back it up. Last one. So let's just come back all the way to the ground and just pedal out the feet again. Keep there. I'm just going to do some tucking in again. And back up to where you're going to be. Left leg in the air, all the way up into the air. So from here, we kiss the knee 3 times. In and up. In. Up. And in. Up. The next one, we go to the side, top of the arm. So just let the knee kiss the tricep. 3 of those. Nice and slow and nice and controlled. This time go across the body. So across the other arm. Aim for the elbow. So 3 of these. Really use the abdomen area to drive it. And the next one we go down to the wrist on the same side. Back up, so 3 of these. That's it. Lift. And again. Last one. And back down with that leg. So just stay pedaling out in the dog. Pedal, pedal, pedal. And bring both feet down to the mat. Send the coccyx high. Gentle shaking of the head, maybe a nod. All the way back with the hands. Do a dangle. Breathe. Just bend the knees slightly and let your foot step into the palm of the hand at the back. So you're just standing in your palm. See if you can use that sort of hook to bring you in a bit more. And then we're just going to stand on the flat of the hand the other way. So you're kind of sending your whole palm, knuckles to the ground, and you're standing on your hand. This is really kind of a bit of a massage. So you're hitting all the pressure points in your hand here. Just go right up to the wrist, really stepping on the hand. And just stay, again you can try and pull away a little bit and then bend as you pull yourself in. pull away, straighten out the spine, and then pull. Okay, good. Just bend the knees. Come into chair pose for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And just walk your hands all the way out into plank. And just hold the plank. Keep breathing, nice low plank. What I mean by low is like you're not doing this dog business. Keep the bum low. Keep breathing. And let's swing onto the side. Let's do this really nice side angle. Sorry, side plank. Just balancing there. Lift this leg away and up if you want to. And down, let's do the other side. Side plank. Lifting the leg away if it feels okay. And return to the normal plank, but low. So you're on your forearms, hands together, nice and low. Tuck the hips under. Stay there. Let's do a side angle on this side too. So you're just here and lift the leg. And then just bring this knee bent to the top, let the hip come down and see if you can push yourself up. So you stretch out the side, reach towards your back foot with the foot sort of crossed in front and lift up again as you stretch out. And just get a nice side stretch for your rib cage. Good. Just swap to the other side. So roll on the floor, it doesn't matter. So we're like this. Side stretch on the low forearm first. Lift the leg. Hold. And then just bring this leg up front. Allow yourself to come down. Push yourself up to reach for the foot. And then we come all the way down and lift the hips up as you stretch, up and over. Good. Come down and just come down to your front belly. Swim the arms around. Catch hold of the feet and lift the thighs off, lift the belly off, lift everything off and do a nice bow. Breathe in the bow. And then come down, push back. Downward dog. Right leg lifts all the way into the air. And then bring the right foot through. Drop to the heel. And let's reach up into the warrior one. So keep the bend in the front right leg. And just a nice little warrior one. Feel that stretch in the calf. And angle hips and shoulders to the front. Knit your fingers behind your back and just burst the chest forward as you lean back. Hands down, stride back. Just let your other leg go up into the air. And just bring the opposite leg through. Same thing the other side. Warrior one. Hands come down and open the chest. And just come to the front, step the legs together, and we're just going to do 10 to finish with. Hands can just be here. We stride back and in, and then the opposite side, back and in. 10 of these. So it's like you're in chair pose at the front of the mat, striding back to high lunge. 3, okay, 4. Keep nice and low. 5 and 6. 7, 8 and 9. Keep nice and low. Final one, 10. And then keep that position. Let's try and get your chest forward. Hold. And straighten. I think that'll do for today. See you tomorrow. Namaste.